You digging the sample already?
City girl who?
Robin, bitch.
Born in the summer, I've been
Put up in the winter. Put up.
alright.
Born in the summer, I've been.
Look.
Look.
Born in the summer, I've been put up in the winter. Keep my distance from me, rockin' fucking my sweater. She asked me, she eat to me, I told her what's for dinner. She never fucked on the boss, I guess she met a winner. All black pointers in the white, see it shining. Throw a house party, got your bitch on bad timing. She asked where I'm from, a Jersey nigga just been rhyming. If I ain't push a piece of something dope, I be lying. Baby on the way, I'm stacking money to the ceiling.
Yes, sir, ski. This the Hood Analyst Podcast where we talk about that real hood shh. Y'all know the routine. Like, subscribe. Y'all know the schedule where we drop videos. Reels all day, shorts all day, podcast every Friday at 8 p.m. Today, we got two rappers with us. Oh, wait. You're a rapper.
Yeah, rapper too.
Okay, yeah. We got two rappers with us.
I'm an artist.
Two artists with us. I'm gonna have them introduce themselves, and then we're gonna get into the show. Before we start, when I ask the questions and everything, we're gonna go around this way. So it's gonna be you first, Vlad.
I got you.
Then Robin.
That's cool.
So you can introduce yourself first, Vlad.
Yo, it's your boy Finesse Vlad, man, aka V Shore, man. You know what it is. It's me, you know.
Well, I'm Robin Finesse, aka Picasso. Finesse for the label.
Yes, sir. Okay. Do you think that rap is automatically connected to the streets, or do you think that you could be a rapper and not be in the streets?
Nah, you don't gotta be in the streets to be a rapper.
Bro.
My bad. Go ahead, V.
All right. Well, rap started from the streets originally. So I mean, it's gonna always like come back to its roots some way, somehow. That doesn't mean it's like violently, but it's always gonna be inside the streets to the people.
That's a great point.
No matter where you are in the world, it always starts from the streets. You gotta start from the bottom, build your way up. So for sure. I
got a question about it. When you say street, are you talking gangster or are you just talking like overall?
Overall.
Oh yeah, it's always like back to the streets. That's what really keep rap alive.
Okay, all right. Do you think you have to be violent as a rapper?
No. I mean, I believe it's different lanes of rap and just hip hop in general now, especially now. Like I say back in the 90s and stuff, that's like with like the original in the late 80s too, that's where like the street stuff started as far as gangster goes as rap, but nah, it's different lanes for sure.
Okay. Got you.
I ain't gonna lie. You see my boy Lil Tyler, you heard what he said. He ain't rapping about all that gun violence stuff.
I hear that, yeah.
He want to talk about money and women. That's what's gonna make sense.
I can relate.
Absolutely.
You don't gotta be. It's depending on what your image want to be. If you want to be a person that you want people always after you because you want to be the toughest guy in every room, that's cool. That's your image. That's who you are as a rapper. But I'm an artist, so it's like I could fit in any category. You want to go do country music? I could do that.
Man, give me the money and women. You heard?
I hear that. I'm right with you. Vlad. Finesse Vlad.
Yes, sir. It was good.
Y'all both got finesse in y'all name. What made you choose Finesse Vlad?
Well, it's kind of, to make a long story short, it started off as a joke because me and my friends really started this whole finesse thing. And then like he took it and ran with it and started his own wave of it too. But how I came with Vlad was I was just BSing around class. We were in history talking about like, I don't know if you're familiar with the actual Dracula, Vlad the Impaler.
Of course.
So I was just, me and a bunch of girls and people just was messing around talking about porn star names and stripper names and stuff. I was like, man, if I was a porn star, my name would be Vlad the Impale Her. And then I got kicked out of class for that, of course. Teacher heard it. Now, you know what, man? I told my friends, like, just call me Vladimir. They're like, I call you Vlad. I'm like, all right, bet, I'll take that.
All right, yeah. Vladimir was a little bit too much.
Long.
Yeah, Vlad is dope. I like that.
Then the finesse part comes from, because me and my friends, we originally was called 5'11" for whatever reason. I don't know why. But we was like, we got to come up with something better than that. And then we started this group called the Finesse Family. And then that's what I was like, I'm going to name myself Finesse Vlad. And once I started doing music for real, taking it serious, like in 2016 and stuff, that's when it's just stuck. And I've just been Finesse Vlad since.
Cool. Good choice. It got a nice ring to it.
Appreciate
Robin
it.
Finesse. How did you choose your name?
My original name was, he my big brother. It was Finesse. I was Finesse 22. But My old engineer told me that it's too many people named like 22. And at the time, somebody from my city had passed away named 22. So he's like, you gotta change your name. I don't know where the Robin came from. I know me and Vlad.
Brother, give me my credit. We came up with that together.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I know we was having a conversation, and then it's just like,
because our last name, that's really where it came from.
Okay.
Our last name is Robinson.
Got you.
Like, man, just call yourself Robin. And that's what happened.
It's called Robin Finesse. Rob and Finesse, whatever you take it as.
Okay, all right. Vlad, what made you want to rap?
Well, I started writing music and stuff when I was 8. But what made me get into music and like, actually, I'm not, you familiar with Donnell Jones?
Of course, yeah.
Right? So my mother used to play this song called Have You Seen It all the time, right? And I remember when I was younger, I had like 3 or 4 or something. I remember this. I used to like act like I was playing the drums and stuff on the lampshades and stuff. And
okay.
I've just always been intrigued with music. So as I got older and started understanding what's what, I'm like, rap gravitated me. So I just got stuck to it and I just kept going since then. But I started taking it real serious in 2016.
Got you. Robin, what made you want to rap?
So basically, I ain't gonna lie, I've always been big on music. Like I told you when I was younger, Silk has always been my favorite like band. Like I was little as kid, I was singing Me in my bedroom and stuff. So it's like my brother was rapping, I was like, let me give it a shot, see what I got. And it's just like, it all just stuck since then. We made a song together. Then me and my friends started making songs. And then it's like, I seen how everybody was liking my music and feeling my flow. I'm like, yeah, let me take it serious and just see where it go. So ever since like 2016, I've been locked in.
Cool. That's what's up. And I think I told you earlier before we started, I like the sound that you got. My advice or my suggestion would be to increase and develop that sound. I know you do want to experiment, but I'm just letting you know I'm a fan of what you're doing right now. So if you can get better at that, I think that'd be a good move.
Take me to the next level.
Yeah.
It's like creating your own wave for your own signature sound for real.
Exactly.
That's the best way to do it for sure.
Okay. 13 people got shot in the last 24 hours in Patterson, where we're from. How do you feel about the violence in the hood, Vlad?
You know what's crazy? I remember a few years ago, a summer, like 13 people got shot in a week. For 13 people to get shot in a day, that just tells you that it's getting worse. It's gotten worse over time.
Absolutely.
That's record breaking.
That's insane for sure. But honestly, it's like we grew up in it, so in a way, it's like it's regular.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like you hear the news and it's like
you don't budge. You don't budge.
Do I know them? If I don't, it's like all right, but it's like it's crazy.
None of them died, by the way, though, guys.
God bless.
None of them died.
Sure, but it's like if I don't know them, it's like I'm kind of numb to it. So it's like all right, well, next day.
Yeah,
sad, but it's the truth.
Yep, that sucks. Robin.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I'm a youngin' and I was in the streets. It's really the like youth. They don't got no guidance, so it's like if a person teach you how to get money, you'll always get money. Cause it's like teaching you how to fish. But it's like if a person only influence you to be in the streets and shoot guns and shit and crash out, you ain't never gonna make it no further.
Absolutely.
30 people getting shot is absurd. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy.
Absolutely. You kind of got into the next question a little bit. Y'all could both answer. What do you think causes the violence in the hood?
I think a lot of it stems from how you grow up and like who teaches you what. It starts from home. Like if you got bad stuff going on at home, it could really make you run to the streets or who's gonna accept you and stuff. So it's like all who influences it, because you don't just pick up a gun and just know how to use it.
That's a
Somebody
fact.
gotta teach you.
So
That's a
you
fact.
gotta learn these things. Or something bad happens to you, and then you're looking for like a way to release that pain somehow. So then you might go shoot, you might run to the streets, join a gang, anything.
Absolutely. Robin, you were mentioning that you box. Do you think that that's a good outlet for the anger that?
Do I think that's a good outlet? That's the best outlet, because
Yeah.
if you mad all day, you gonna go fight people that are better than you or on your level. You gonna learn every day. It's like you ain't gonna want to go pick that gun up. I ain't gonna lie, because I box, I don't even want to fight. Like,
Yo,
I'd rather keep my hands to myself, because like it's like taking advantage type shit. Like,
that's some real shit. And I've always said that I think that all young men should learn how to fight. The world would be less violent because I don't know why, but when you know how to fight, the last thing you want to do is fight.
You don't want to use
You
your
don't
hand.
even want to pick up a knife or nothing. You
Yeah.
just-
It's like in general, like God forbid these young niggas go to jail and they never learn how to fight. It's like, what you gonna do once you get there?
It's like Pop said on Friday, man. You live to fight another day.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
picking up a gun.
And I can
Yo.
lose a fight any day of the week. I got no pride. Like if I lose, I lose.
Yeah, you lose.
It's
You can
okay.
always train and you can get better. You could work on your technique. It's all of those things exist when you fighting somebody one-on-one, man-to-man. But when guns is involved, you don't even know if you're gonna be here the next day.
It's
So
not a guarantee you gonna walk away from that.
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. When you going through something, like when you down and out or a situation just happened, how do you deal with it? Let me elaborate on the question. Some people, listen to music, maybe you box, some people turn to drugs. How do you deal with the emotional pressure of being a young man from the hood?
I put the pain in my music. Like, cause honestly, I switched my style up a lot. Cause I used to rap about like a lot of street stuff and whatnot. But it's like the more you grow and evolve, you just talk about like the current things. So I started actually talking about more about like women in my music.
Got you. Okay. All right. That's a great outlet.
Yeah.
Robin.
I mean, personally, when I first when I used to go through things, I used to get high a lot. Like I stopped smoking weed overall. Like I don't smoke it.
That's
now.
what's up. Me
I
too.
used to smoke so much weed. Like you piss me off. I'm probably rolling up. We smoke like 4 8s throughout the day just because
Yes,
you
sir.
made me mad at 10 o'clock in the morning. Like I had to find another way. Music is really my outlet. Like if you listen to my songs, if I'm sad, you will hear it in my music because I'll probably be talking about all that pain. But if I'm happy, I just made a song, Distant City Girls. Like I was happy.
Word,
Like,
some fun
having
shit.
Fun.
I'm
Like,
different.
yeah.
I'm kind of different though. I don't like when I'm sad and stuff. Like you'll never really know it because I don't really put. I might write it down, but I don't never release that kind of music. Like, I just like to keep the energy high. I like fun music. So
Okay, all right. Is
Yeah.
there a certain reason behind that? Because I think in 2017 it peaked with the XXX Tentacion and
Yeah,
Lil Peep and all of that.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you don't put out that emotional music?
Because to be honest, I'm not really an emotional person. He can vouch for that. So it's like I just rather keep anything I'm feeling. I like to keep it to myself. Like I don't never show people my hand. So
I don't know. I'd rather punch in because like I like to release sad music. Or you know, sometimes you never know what a person going through. So it's like I made a song called Thug Motivation. People that I didn't even think was going through something send me that song. Like I love this song so much because he was talking. Like it's just certain things you need to hear at times that can make you feel better.
Absolutely.
It's like Rod Wave.
I feel you. When I was an artist actually like going hard and consistently making music, I would put out some of the more emotional tracks, but as I've gotten older, I'm more in Vlad's bag where it's just like, I don't even want you to know if I'm fucked up. Like it's to each his own. It's good that you still put that music out because there's people out there that need it. But
my bad. I'm gonna cut you off. Actually, I did release one project called Blue Rose. That was like a sad project, but that was the first and only time I did that. And people to this day hit me up about that project, and they were like, you need to like go back to that. But I'm like, nah, I ain't there, but I ain't sad, bro. Like,
yeah, I
life,
feel you.
life is good.
But I ain't gonna lie, like go back to the sad topic. It's like I've been through so much in my life. It take me nothing to go vent my emotions because like I haven't said enough.
Got
A
you.
lot of things I had to learn a new way to use. Like you can't talk about being sad to everybody because
I think
everybody don't want to hear that
I
shit.
think it's so easy too. Like honestly, that's an easy topic. We've been through so much together. Like we brothers and stuff. So that's an easy topic to talk about. I just like doing more complex things.
A little bit more challenging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's the most annoying thing about being a rapper?
Not getting the recognition you deserve, being overlooked for sure.
Okay. All
For
right.
sure.
I don't feel that. I feel like for me, like, cause I don't know, I'm a hothead. I always get my aura is felt when I walk in the room. So it's like it's pressure with me. You already know. I don't need you to tell me what it is. I already know what I am. But the hardest thing for me is trying to get people to be involved. Like
Okay.
I used to do mad shows. Like I took a little break because I wanted to just fall back and focus on music.
Okay.
And also the industry changed. Like $250 for 20 people is crazy.
Yeah, that's
I'm not coming outside. I'll stay in the house.
For sure.
Ain't no way you about to charge $20. If you charge $30 at the door and I bring 20 people and you think you paying me $250, you might as well cancel the show. 'Cause I'm not coming.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm not big headed or nothing. I'm not greedy, but it's like I could have just booked myself. I could have just charged everybody $20, $30 and paid myself
that
to be
just
here.
shows you how they try. That's just an example of them lowballing you, an example of like not getting recognition. Like 20 people.
Nah, some people just be cheap. Cause I got the best promoter. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
The promoter that I had, he not outside right now. He took a little break. His name's Shakedown. Like some days, if I ain't even come with all the people that I needed, he'd just throw me a bottle. He'd just look out for me. But them days I brought them people out, he'd throw me extra bread just because I made it happen.
Yeah, but
like,
that's what's
rare.
up. Yeah,
the rare person.
The promoters are a big part in the rap game and the rap scene. You want to befriend those people as a rapper for all of the upcoming artists there.
Not all of them, bro. You need to really see it hands on before you befriend anyone. The high promoters so cheap that like I've been bringing out people for shows for a long time. Like I've really been doing shows since 2021. Like really going crazy, locked in.
Okay.
It's like I just threw a cookout, had 40, 60 people there. Nothing. I could bring people out to shows now. Like,
so you're saying you don't really need the promoter?
I don't really need the promoter. I could throw my own parties, but it's like, I don't got a problem with working with a promoter. But if you think you about to lowball me, I won't come outside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not hard. I traveled a lot doing shows all around the world, really. So
okay, all right. When it comes to, all right, if you had the choice, you know how it was in the old school, let's say with like Lil Wayne or a rapper like that in like the 08 age where you came up, there was no social media, you had to be good, and you just rapped your ass off, remixing songs, freestyling on Funk Flex to get your name out there. That was the old come up. The new come up is social media. You got
viral.
Yeah, going viral. If you could choose, which come up would you choose? Do you like the social media route where you got to be more out there and doing interviews and all that? Or do you like the based on more skill route? And if your music is good, people that like good music are going to pick it up.
Give me the old route. And my reasoning behind that is because it sticks more. Like people go viral for a moment. But like you said, for example, like Wayne and them, like they built it up. So it's like people could go back and look back on you and like, it's just constant, like history with you. Like those careers stand rather than how they are now. Like these careers are so short.
Yeah, it's short-lived because they get to the fame too fast,
and people not mentally ready for it or anything. Like anybody can get fame now.
Yeah,
people who don't need fame get it. So it's like
I kind of want to punch in my opinion. I'd rather take now route, like social media route, because talent lies. So it's like I go viral for a song. It's like, okay, you just heard this one song. I got 100 more songs that you ain't hear yet. But so when you do hear these songs, that's like you gonna keep listening. Like, this nigga is crazy.
That's still what I just said.
Yeah, but it's like at the same time, the 08 route was cool. You feel me? We live in two different times, so it's like I like the route now. Like I like Lil Tyler. I feel like Lil Tyler's gonna be around a long time because he's 15.
Got you.
And
17.
He's 17 or whatever, right? And he's making music about women. And he going crazy in Southern Florida. I feel like he ain't gonna go nowhere.
But I
just heard his music over about 2 or 3 days ago, actually, too. So he must be buzzing because you mentioned him. Somebody else told me about him. So and he's in that new. He's brand fresh new, like you said, 17 years old, and he's doing his thing. So I understand why you would like that route because it's more access to the fans. It's more, you could sell merchandise and all of that. It makes the artist more of a boss. It gives you more leverage over your career.
You don't need as much people. Like, you don't need like all these damn labels, managers and shit. I feel like you just blow on your own. Back then, I feel like independence was mad hard. You had to go run through somebody. You couldn't just...
it's still hard regardless.
Yeah, it is hard now, but I feel like it's way easier now. I feel like I use NLE Chopper as an example. Like NLE Chopper, even though people might not listen to his music over here, but I feel like he's built the lives. Like he signed a what deal? Like how old was he again?
I don't know how old
he was. Real young, and he signed a crazy deal. Like he's still relevant to this day. I feel like he really ain't gonna go nowhere.
Okay,
I mean, we both got
just people. That depends on who you are at that point.
Yeah, absolutely.
I personally feel like when my time come, I'm built to last. Like I know it's gonna come, and it's like I really have the talent to back it up. So it's like if I blow up social media or I gotta go on a radio show and do my thing, it's never gonna change.
I feel you. I would personally choose the old school route because that's kind of a little bit more where I came up and I just enjoyed the skill. I enjoy the part of music where I'm in the studio creating the music. I don't really enjoy making music videos and doing interviews and all of that stuff. I've recently learned to enjoy interviewing and all that stuff now, but I'm not rapping anymore. But I used to hate doing interviews and all of that stuff. I used to hate trying to keep up with the fans and all that. I just wanted to make the music. Like, I was strictly a music head. So if I could just make good music and somebody else handle the label and all of that stuff,
marketing and stuff.
Yeah, I would take that route.
It's kind of different for me because, like, me, I love videos. I love interacting, having people come to the video shoot. We have fun. I just made a video 2 days ago to the song we played at the intro. We had mad fun shooting that video. Like, it was quick. It took no time. Everybody just vibing.
It's all preference of who you are as a person at the end of the day. Because there's a lot of big famous artists who you don't see.
Absolutely.
But still relevant and still, like you said, being a studio head, but they just out the way, but they still relevant.
Absolutely. Who in your life do you look up to as a role model and why? And it doesn't have to be a rapper, if you have any role models.
Dang. I'm gonna let him answer that first because I don't.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. My parents. My father's a hard worker. My mother's a very hard worker. So it's like, no matter what goes on, we come from nothing. Rainy days, everything was not always good and happy. But it's like nothing stopped them. They still took care of their children and did what they had to do, even though we probably didn't have everything we needed. But we still had enough to make it last.
Word.
Like,
that's what's up, man.
It make me work harder. Like, no matter what goes on, just keep going. I can't sit here and cry over spilled milk.
Absolutely.
Motivation.
Absolutely. It probably might be the same answer that you just gave, but this is the last serious question. What's your biggest motivation in life?
Living.
Yeah, my people. Yeah, all my people out the hood for real. Like, that motivates me.
Got you.
My biggest motivation really is being alive. Like, I had plenty of situations where it could have went wrong.
Not been here anymore, and it just make you appreciate life more.
I'm happy to be alive. Like, it's just great.
Got you. Okay, all right. I really enjoy the music that you guys are making. I was listening to a lot of it over the weekend. The skits and the videos y'all be making too. Those are very entertaining. Very entertaining. It was great meeting y'all. I love what y'all got going on. Keep going on. I like the fact that you said you got your mom and your dad in your life. That's a rare where we from. Yeah, and you see what kind of man it develops. So guys, you know, keep the family tight. Keep put your family first. You know, it goes a long way. With that being said, it's time to switch it up and start talking about these thotties, hoes, bitches, females, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
You what?
Who do you think is affected by social media more, men or women?
Woman, what? Man, I've been through so many situations because of social media.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Man, let me tell you.
And you think it affects them in a negative way, positive way, or both?
Both for sure. Both for sure. Because sometimes women need to see some things on social media so they can learn from it or see what they can have. Like it doesn't always have to be bad. But on the other hand, for sure,
it can get bad.
It can get bad, man.
Quick. They remember a lot of stuff is fake on social media, so they do fall for the facade. A lot of people do, but women I see more fall for the facade of like a lifestyle that people not really living for.
Absolutely, I agree with that 1,000%.
They don't see the bad days. You only post the good days up there. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Robin, who do you think is affected more by social media, men or women?
Both.
Okay, all right. Elaborate.
Because for social media and men, they just make them feel like they gotta be these people. Like, they gotta go chase to be somebody they're not.
Yeah.
Social media make gangsters. You see John Morant one, 2 guns. We got a bunch of Suge Knights out here. Like, you feel me? But I feel like for women, it just make them, it's both. Because it can motivate them to be a better female overall. Or it can make them worse. Like, you know, City Girls came out. They taught these females how to be, I don't want to say hoes.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Come out the City Girls, man.
Yeah.
We love y'all.
Yeah, we love City Girls, man. But they bring the hoe out, you feel me? Like, You see Glorilla came out, now everybody want to be twerking on these highlights.
Oh my
You
goodness,
can't
yeah.
necessarily say that though. I get it with social media, but
It just influenced them more.
women been rapping like that, bro.
Nah,
Nothing
man.
new.
I just feel like, well, I'm younger, you feel me? Ain't nobody really was talking crazy like that. I was growing up. They acting bad now. They brought the girls out, you feel me?
Yeah, I think they definitely evolved.
They went crazy.
There's more women in the music game now than more than ever.
That's
true.
really crazy.
That's true. That's true.
That is very true.
Nicki ran the game for 10 years by herself. For real.
That's very true. Very true. It's because of the access to the studios now. Like I said, I used to do studio time out of my crib. You literally don't need that secret access, that networking and all that. You could just make a song, put that shit on TikTok, and next thing you know, you Coil Ray doing a song with Nicki Minaj. Like anything can happen.
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice. Yep. Exactly.
There's definitely been a lot of male gatekeepers blocking stuff for sure.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while.
I feel like the females kicking the doors down right now. Like everybody's collabing.
I love it.
Cardi B.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I love it.
It's dope.
No, I love it too. It's like
I love the women too. I love y'all.
Would you rather
okay.
have? All right, here's the situation. You out and about or whatever. I think it was just some article saying that if you plug your phone up to an airport charger, hackers could get into it and get all your information. Would you rather have your camera roll leaked or your text messages leaked?
Dang.
Go
ahead.
Dang. Leak my messages, because I might go to jail if you see what's in my camera. Bro. I got a lot of different things. I take a lot of screenshots of stuff and I just be forgetting about it. So, yeah, nah. Take my message. I'm going to get in trouble by somebody, but take my messages, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You can leak my messages any day of the week. I don't think y'all need to see what's on my camera.
Might go blind, bro.
You might think I need to start OnlyFans after that. I'm like, damn.
I'm right with you on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all see that camera roll?
I'm going to get in trouble for the messages, but
y'all gonna wonder why I got a baby on the way.
Feds going to be on me for the pictures, bro.
I feel you. I'll choose leak the text messages
Any
over the camera roll.
The camera roll, oh God, the girl's gonna act bad. I can't let them see all that.
All right. Give us some game on how to properly slide into a woman's DM.
Hey,
How to
Don,
properly
man.
do it.
Hold on, man.
Properly.
I gotta bring Don a camera for this, man, because we use the same game.
Look, the camera right there.
Come on,
let them know. Let the fans know.
Come on, Don.
Let me give y'all some advice, all right?
Yeah, give them some game. Got some game.
Once you, first of all, the first thing is actually just shooting a shot. Because even on social media, a lot of people be scared to shoot their shot.
That's
so
true.
Once you do
That's
it,
very true.
And if somebody, and whoever you're trying to talk to responds, I always say you got a 5-minute window or gap, even in person. Because you gotta kind of get your point across, because they want to know like why you here, or they gonna be like they gonna brush you off.
Okay.
So, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Say what you want to say.
Back in my day, I keep it peace. So it's like I'm the type of person. It depends, because if I follow you and you like my pictures, first thing I'm doing is, what's up, love?
Okay, all right.
You feel me? Get a little conversation going. Ask you where you from. And I'm going to straight tell you I want to embrace your image. That right there always get them. They be like, wow. You want to do what? I want to make you a better.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to snitch on myself or nothing. But I was about to get him in trouble the other day, yo, some BS. Because I was like, cause I like this person. I ain't gonna say who I like this person pictures. And she liked them back. And I showed him, I was like, yo, I should really start a war right now, shouldn't I? He was telling me, no, don't do it. Like, all right, bro.
You trying to start a war, man. It's not worth it sometimes. Just gotta let some things.
I'm petty, man. I like doing stuff on purpose sometimes, bro. I can't help it. I'm a Leo. Do it.
Do you think it's a proper time that you slide into the DM? Like, say Shorty followed you yesterday. Is it a time window to where you're supposed to slide, or it's just whenever you feel like it?
Let me go first. It depends. Have I met her in person and I was talking to her?
That's a key point. I was waiting for that.
Because if I met you in person and I was talking greasy already, not sliding in a DM for some days. I gotta leave you bubbling.
Okay.
Now I know you want to talk to me already.
Yeah, right. They go searching.
Yes, sirski.
That's the thing, though. Keep in mind, yo, a lot of women won't talk to you in person, even if they sit right next to you. This happened to me before. A girl was sitting right next to me. She went and found my Instagram, and then she stopped blowing up my pictures and stuff. You know, that's them like shooting a shot.
Yeah, true.
But
true.
A lot of women won't speak to you first, bro. You gotta make that.
Oh no, I'm mediocre though. Because sometimes some women I won't talk to you because I don't want to make you feel like you feeling yourself. Because you know you give the wrong woman a big head energy, they shit starts stinking. Like you gotta.
That's a fact.
You gotta make them feel regular
that
sometimes.
Was them anyway. All right.
I don't care if you a 10. If you too bad, I'm not talking to you today. Next time I see you, now I want to see what's up. But that day you thought I was gonna beast you, I'm not. You ain't that bad.
The ego gets inflated, and that's due to social media as well and all that. But he made a great point too. You could be around a woman or whatever it is, you be out and about, and y'all in the same area, and she will not talk to you. They claim to be this independent, strong, whatever on internet, but in person, put them around a man that they like in person, and they shut all the way down, quiet.
Can't say a word. They balled up like crap.
Bro, I was lit eating wings, bro, in the spot in the lounge or whatever. We had like 5 bottles of Henny, just getting it on.
Heard you.
This girl was like right here, was sitting right next to me. I was so lit, I didn't even notice her. She asked somebody that we was with, like who I was and stuff, and then she found my page and blew me up. I'm like, why you never said nothing if you was right there?
Yeah,
I would have given you a wing. Something. No cap. Real.
I don't know, man. It's mad crazy. Love. It's like sometimes, because I got a question for you. You ever find a girl that's so bad on Instagram, got all this money, and she's a bum?
Oh, yeah, of course. All the time.
I hate a badass bum. Let me tell you something else. Hold on. Let me punch it. Because I hate pretty women. Bum. Pretty women be having the worst pH balances. Like, yeah, you bad and you smell bad. Like, I be mediocre about it. Like, you too bad, I don't want you. So I know you ain't washing that thing right. Like, you got to get it together.
See, for me, I understand that logic. For me, it's a different reason. If you too bad, I don't want you because it comes with too much baggage. And what I'm saying is, y'all will never admit this, pretty women. Y'all will never admit it. And I'm talking about the 9.5s and the 10s. On God, y'all are for sale. Y'all may not be selling it directly, but if you ain't got the bread to take her out on lavish trips and do this and have this car, she is not fucking with you. You basically putting yourself on sale. That's why I don't fuck with the super bad bitches.
I be saying, I might be funny about this shit. I be saying like, all right, yo, take your finger and rub your finger behind your ear and smell it. And tell me, do you deserve a Teflon Birkin or some shit? Tell me, do you deserve that shit?
I like you this don't. Nigga.
Crazy.
Yo, he giving me game. I'm using that.
Respectfully, all love, but
you know what I always do before I eat a girl pussy? I put it by her nose. I need to know. Because if you jump, I'm jumping. Ain't no way I'm gonna do that. Yo, if you won't suck on them fingers, why would I do it?
You gotta hit him with you gotta hit him with the.
I'm 26. I still do the smell test. I don't care. No cap. Got you.
Heard you. Should men take dating advice from a woman?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Why? Elaborate.
Bro, a lot of times, a woman gonna tell you what she want. All you gotta do is pay attention. So, like, a woman might tell you, honestly, a lot of women are very easy to keep, bro. All you gotta do is maintain it. Like, give them a little attention. Buy them, show them little gifts and stuff, roses, anything. Well, a woman is gonna tell you how she wants to be kept.
Nah, I don't agree with that, bro.
I don't agree neither.
I ain't gonna lie. He's older, so his women are probably past the young stage where they need to go be motivated by their friends to live up to this stage. Like, I had a girl, we went together for a couple years. I gave her everything. Anything she called for, I gave it to her.
Bro, that's just who you are as a person at that point.
That was just a characteristic. Like, I gave her the moon and the sun, and she wanted me to go to Jupiter and take that with me. Like, it's just sometimes, it just depends on who it is. Like, some females are grateful. Like, my girlfriend, she's amazing. Anything she wants, she got, because she's very grateful.
Because she's grateful, yeah.
But my ex-girlfriend was very ungrateful.
That's who you are as a person, bro. I attract women who really, honestly, I attract women who be like having their stuff together and whatnot. Even from his age, I'm 26, he's 22. Even when I was younger, I always attracted the same kind of women who like always like have stuff going for themselves already.
Okay.
So maybe it's just me naturally, but that's just, as far as I know with women, that's just how it goes for me.
Okay, got you. I agree with what you said with having women that already got something going on a little bit, because then when you mesh, like you said, it's a little bit easier to maintain.
Yeah,
but sure. I disagree with, you shouldn't take dating advice from a woman, because I personally think that most women don't know what the fuck they want. So they'll say, I want this, and this.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Yeah, it's never enough. Or they'll tell you, I don't fuck with these type niggas. And then you see on IG, they fucking with those type. So it's like,
I I listen to I think you can get some game from anybody.
Absolutely. That's true. That's true.
That's why I say that.
That's true. That's true.
I can't say that because I've took advice from women and it has helped sometimes. Like sometimes a woman know exactly how another lady is feeling because they can relate. That's like if a girl needs advice from a man. You can literally take the advice because if I'm the same way as the person you dating, I already know how he feeling.
Yeah, true.
So it's like, it's mediocre.
True.
It can go both ways, man, honestly.
True. Name one thing, just one. It might be a little bit difficult to think about, but name one thing that women don't understand about men.
Emotions.
They don't understand
One thing.
simplicity.
I like that. That's deep.
That's probably the number one answer. I agree with that totally. You want to elaborate?
Yeah, I sure do. It don't take a lot to keep a man, bro. Well, for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm not gonna speak for nobody else.
Okay.
For me, bro, I'm very easily kept. Like I don't ask for a lot. I don't bother you that much. Just like if I ask you to do something, just do it. Cause I do the same for you. One hand wash the other for sure. So it's like if a man just want to go hang with his friends or something, just take it as that. It's nothing. Don't have to be nothing more to it.
Absolutely.
Or just want to watch the game. It don't have to be nothing more. But girls are coming and be like, you ignoring them or this or that. It don't
What
have
you
to be
doing?
complicated.
Who you with?
But you know, sometimes I also play like simplicity come with communication. Because if you got a female who feels insecure, you have to communicate and make her feel comfortable so she can trust you. You feel me? Like you gotta remember, females come with baggage. So maybe the last man she was with said he would have hit the guys and was with a girl.
Absolutely.
So it's
This
like
is
it's
true.
a lot that come with it. Like me, I'm simple. I just want a female to be there for me.
Gotcha.
Because I go through things every day. I'm growing up. You feel me? I change a lot. So it's like I might just want you to be there for me emotionally, mentally. Some days I just need a hug. Everybody act like they don't got emotions, but I do. I love being loved. You love me. I love you.
I'm the same way.
So it's
way.
like emotions
I mean-
play a big part. I feel like females don't understand a man's emotions because sometimes it be the nonchalantness in them. Like some females got pride. Sometimes they can hear you, but they don't really pay attention.
Very, very true.
Showing that you care to me is a big thing. Like, show me you're interested in me. Like, I love when females love my music. If I go with you, show that you like my music.
Yeah.
You can learn the song from 2016, all I care. Just show that you're interested in something I love because whatever you're interested in, I'm interested in. I had a girl who was CNA, all that. I knew how to turn people on their sides and wipe them because she
of
was
her,
so
yeah.
interested. When she was learning, I was there for her. I just asked for the same thing in return because it's gonna motivate me to be better.
Absolutely. That's some game for the women out there. I definitely agree with the simple and the emotional side because men are definitely simple. I think 90% of us, it's easy to keep us. You know what you got to do. I don't need to explain that.
Well, I'm gonna explain because I ain't gonna lie. Sex play a big part and being there emotionally. If you there for me emotionally and you keep me like, well, I don't want. If I don't gotta,
She
if I don't gotta look
keeps
for
your balls
if I don't,
empty.
Yeah, if I don't gotta go look for it somewhere else, we always work out. We could never have a problem
But-
because I got everything I need at home.
But
A lot of men ain't like that.
a lot of people not having sex though, but they still are very happy and stuff. Believe it or not.
I disagree with that.
I don't know about
disagree.
that, man.
I'm telling
'Cause
you.
I ain't gonna lie.
I agree. A lot of people not having sex, but are they happy? Hell no. I don't agree
I
with
can't
that.
walk around with my
Bro,
balls
it's a-
full.
it's a
There's
lot
too
of
many
people-
women around me.
That's
Like,
a fact.
For any purpose.
It's just a
don't
dog
do
in me.
it.
Maybe females can judge me
That's
off
who
this.
you are as a person.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
True.
I can't go. I'm not going 90 days. We is not about to wait 90 days to find out.
Oh yeah, nah, hell no.
If you think I'm waiting 90 days to find out if I like you, after I get it, I'm done.
I think it's only one type of woman on the planet that can make a man wait to have sex with her.
That's your wife.
That's a virgin.
Yes,
That's the
person that
only
you wanna be
person that
with.
could come to a guy and be like, I don't have sex right off the bat. If you already had sex before, I'm not waiting. Another nigga already hit this shit.
Yeah,
So it's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I really complicated that. I meant like, say if y'all did it, but for whatever reason, that just chose to, I don't know, wait to marriage after that point or something.
What?
Like,
She's
whatever.
done. I don't know what he talking about. I'm
Some people
sorry.
do wait to marriage. Bro.
If you give me that thing one time and think we never doing it again till we get married, we just gonna never be together. I'd rather just take my talents to the east, like LeBron did. We going to Miami because there's no way we gonna be together. After I already had that box, you think I'm about to starve?
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
They don't understand the feeling of emptying your balls. You don't got no problems for the rest of the week if it's good.
Yo, that's a fact. If y'all look, and that is a fact. Ladies out there, if y'all really having trouble with y'all man and keeping y'all man, just have sex with him more. I'm telling you, like he said, when your balls are empty already, that's a problem that's already out the way. Now he can focus on hustling, doing whatever he got to do.
Better for you.
Exactly. But when you sitting there playing around with the box, he's gonna start looking for other bitches.
If you leave a man uptight all day, if I gotta walk in the house and leave the house with the same attitude, I'm going outside to cheat. I'm sorry. Ain't no way I'm sitting in this house all day.
Talk to him.
And I'm already mad. It don't take nothing to make me mad. Once I bust that nut, give me a hug and we taking a nap. Like it's love over here. I don't need all that extraness, bro.
That's a fact. Okay, all right. I'm really enjoying this. This is the last question. You guys could be honest. You could answer it from your perspective or a general perspective of men. But here is the last question. Do you think that it's possible to be in love with more than one person at a time?
Can I punch in? I ain't gonna lie.
You're
man.
right.
It's been plenty of times I was in love with all my women. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I love having all my women because one woman gonna do this. You heard what King George said? He said,
You what?
I don't even want to sing it right now, but you know, one woman to hold you down, one woman to pick you up. Sometimes you need it. Like,
that's
it depends on where you at in life. Because where I'm at right now, I'm serious about everything. So it's like I'm fine with focusing on one woman. But when I'm on that bullshit, I need 5. I need one for the morning, one for when I leave the gym because I might need a massage. I need one that got a bad attitude, so when we have sex, it's a relief. It's everything gonna make sense. Let me punch in with this. Is my final statement. Like back in the day when I was younger, I probably go do just like 5 girls a day. It might sound crazy.
Sounds crazy, but
like
it's
I'm
possible.
them out because
it's possible. That's how God made us.
You bring energies together, so it's like if I could just build one woman with 5, I got my perfect woman right there. I got one that could cook, one that clean, one that's gonna be there for me mentally, one that's probably got a crazy job. When I got crazy head, we gonna all come together. Build one person.
It makes it easier too, because now they don't have to. They complain so much about doing the dishes and taking care of the children. Nah, bitch. Now you got 4 other coworkers.
Coworkers absurd.
What about you, Vlad? Can you be in love with more than one person at a time?
I've been there before too, but personally, I got trust issues with people, so I don't be one. I have a roster of girls and stuff. I've been through that too, but I'm good with like one person now. As far as where I'm at now, I'm good with one person.
I ain't gonna lie.
But I'm 26. Why you acting like I'm 50?
But at the end of the day, when you in your younger days, bro, you don't have a problem with. It don't even matter about the trust issue because you probably not gonna trust the girl anyway. Because you know you can't trust nobody as a reflection of yourself. If you got 5 other girls,
that's not true at all.
Bro, it's no way I got 5 other girls and you know that and you're fine with still dealing with me. You're doing other things. There's
people
no way.
Are married like that,
bro. That's swingers and stuff. I'm sure.
What's the difference? You're a swinger. You just say you fuck 5 girls in one day.
It's different though. I don't
what are you talking about?
I don't belong
You're
to
upside down pineapple.
What?
That's a sign of swinging, bro. Upside down pineapple. You're a black ring wearer, nigga.
Oh my goodness, yo.
You don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Nah, I do know what I'm talking about, bro. You said you got trust issues, bro. I got no problem with not trusting none of them. Worry about it. I don't trust none of y'all anyway. I can't trust myself, so how am I gonna trust y'all?
So you don't trust your girl?
Okay, so when you saying...
Hold on, it's a difference. I said when I was on that bullshit, of course I trust my girl. I just said I'm serious about life. Got a baby on the way.
What they gotta do with age, though?
What? It's a whole difference, bro. You lived your life already, man.
I lived my life already. Nigga, I'm 26.
Bro, he is.
Why does nigga think I'm 82, bro?
Yeah, bro, I feel you. I'm 30.
You gotta hear me out, because you're older. You are at different points of your life. He just started having fun again. I never stopped, man.
The new young niggas is crazy.
What is this nigga talking about, bro?
Bruh.
I've been getting it on and traveling the world for years.
Let him know, Vlad. Let him know, Vlad. When he turned 26, he gonna be like, damn, I'm still young as hell, but it look old to a 20.
All right, be honest right here.
Yeah.
Be honest right here. You haven't been through different phases of your life where you're changing.
Yeah,
so some days when you probably was my age, probably had 100 women because you don't care. But as you get mature and older, you're not on the same time. Tell me the truth.
Bro, it's 50 years
old. Hold on, Vlad. What they got time?
You're right. Absolutely. But I'm going to give you this. The only reason I'm not on that type time is because I'm not where I want to be in life yet.
You're serious about life right now.
I'm serious about getting my life together. But once my life is together and I got $500K in this business over here, I'm going right back to 22-year-old fucking and doing whatever the fuck I want. If I'm not with a girl.
And you see what I'm saying? I'm at the point in my life right now where I'm already good. So it's like I could really, if I had baby on the way, I'd probably still be the biggest whore. Feel me? I'm just serious right now because I'd rather try to have my family.
It's
but hold on, Vlad, let me get to my point. All right, when you are getting your life together, you're changing, you're serious. When you're focused on one thing and you're building towards that goal, you don't have time for 10 other women.
Absolutely.
But when you not focusing on that goal and you just balling and having fun and just chilling, you're gonna do anything. You feel me?
Absolutely. But what we saying is age don't matter.
I'm not saying it's the age, but he's serious about life right now.
Yeah, so it don't got nothing to do with him being 26.
He's not going for 30 girls. You feel me? That's because he older, man. When he's younger, he's a whore. Like, I'm not taking that, bro.
This nigga's crazy,
When he was 22, I seen it, bro.
It's 52-year-olds, but a plethora of women. Niggas are sugar daddies out here.
That's a fact.
You gotta,
what are you talking
That's
about?
why I punch back in. Them niggas is good. If you at 52 and you still a bum.
Bro, that don't mean that. That does not mean that.
If you 52 and you a bum, you've been doing life wrong.
No. Let's stop it here because it's homeless people with women who don't have shit.
Huh?
It's homeless people out here with a plethora of women who don't have nothing at all.
That's because
literally.
we all got the same thing in common. Nothing. That's like if you hang with a group of people who ain't got shit going on. Y'all all got nothing going on, so we all gonna be bums together. If I hang with 50 millionaires, I'm gonna be the 51st millionaire regardless. You are who you hang around, bro. True or false? If you hang with a bunch of rappers,
very true.
That was my example. He don't want to get on camera. He being light skinned. The nigga, he was not a rapper. He hang with rappers and started spitting out shit. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know he was like that. This Lil Baby, for example. Lil Baby was just getting money. He hung with Thug. He hung with Gunna, YSL niggas. Nigga, one of the biggest rappers in the world.
Absolutely. You are who you hang around. You are who you hang around.
So if you hang with a bunch of whores, you a whore. It is what it is. Birds flock together. You already know. We ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm a grown man. We gonna tell the truth.
I love the energy. I love it. This is a great podcast. It was great meeting both of y'all. If y'all want to take it out with y'all IG names and any music y'all dropping, we're gonna go with Vlad first, then Robin, and then I'm gonna close out the podcast.
Yeah, man. You can catch me on all social media at Finesse Vlad, FINESSE VLAD, all social media. I just dropped a song called Frontin' too. It's like a sample from Pharrell song Frontin'.
Yeah, of course. That's a classic.
It's like a Jersey Club type sample. I just tried something else for the springtime, a bop. So yeah, you can catch that too. Just drop.
Well, I'm Robin Finesse on all platforms. ROBINFINESSE. All platforms. You catch me anywhere.
Yes, sir.
But I'm about to drop this song called City Girl Who, because it's enough for y'all city girls having fun. Y'all gonna see this shit when it drop.
You kid nuts.
It's gonna go crazy. No more fun for y'all.
We both on that song too. We working on a collab project too, actually.
Yeah. We need that. We definitely need that.
Yeah,
definitely need that.
Summertime is gonna be on. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, like I said, it was a great podcast. Y'all both got totally different personalities, but it works. It works. I like it. I would love to see y'all in the future at the top. I'm definitely gonna be at the top, and if y'all continue to do what y'all do, we gonna meet at the top. This the Hood Analyst Podcast, where we talk that real hood. Like, subscribe, and y'all know how I'm taking it out. Men, keep your body count up. Bitches will never tell you how they like to get fucked, so you gotta fuck multiple different bitches so you get your game up here. And then women, keep your body count low because a real nigga like me could tell, and I'm not gonna fuck with you if you got a high body count. We out.
That's some time.
Born in the summer, I've been put up in the winter. Born in the summer, I've been. Look. Born in the summer, I've been put up in the winter. Keep on dipping funny, rockin' fucking my splinter. She asked, can she eat the meat? I told her what's for dinner. She never fucked on a boss, I guess she met a winner.